and this is for the rational person who's like, this is ridiculous. You have to wonder, is that evolved? Right? Everything evolves. The way we use technology evolves. The way we use literature evolves. The way we use TV evolves. Everything evolves. Does that evil corruption in government evolve too? Or does it just somehow or another get snuffed out because of the light? I don't buy that. I don't buy that. If you look at all the different things that we've shown that there's collusion in, just look at the fact that someone like Hillary Clinton can run for president while she was making hundreds of thousands of dollars giving speeches to banks. Like when she was in that debate with Bernie Sanders, and Bernie Sanders was like, release his transcripts. Tell us what you said. Tell us what you said to those nice banker people that gave you $500,000 or whatever the fuck they gave you. Yeah. Like, that's insane. To think that someone was like, listen, dude, she is so fucking entertaining. We're going to give her $250,000 for an hour. It's worth it. Trust me, I know we're in the banking business, and I know we make money with money. You know, I mean, we're all about money. We know the value of money. We're in the banking business. This lady talking is worth $250,000. It's the best. She's going to go up there. She's going to knock your socks off.
She's so good.
She's amazing.
And she's funny.
She's hilarious.
Oh my, she's amazing.
Her speech is super
It's
well
so
prepared. And she stands up there on the podium and just knocks your fucking dick into the dirt. What is this? Hillary Clinton gets humiliating $7,000 less than Snooki for a speech at Rutgers as her story grows old. Oh wow! So she got her price slashed to $25,000.
I think they're gonna throw her under the bus.
Her standard fee was $200,000 per speech, but some folks suggest that it may be her broken record that set the recent slash price of $25,000.
She made so much money off the Clinton Foundation. She's fine.
Just stop and
She's
think about
fine.
that.
She's like, I'll do it for $1,000, dude. I got fucking $100 million from that Haiti earthquake. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but those people like her, I think one of the things in the back of their head is always the potential litigation. I think they always want to stockpile legal funds because someone could always come after them.
Yeah,
if you
and
stop
plus
and
they
think
get
about
used
the
to it. They're
Clinton
like,
Foundation,
damn. They're like, you know, if you had $100 million and now you have, you know, $75 million, you're like, oh my god,
get down to 50.
Yeah, I got to take some odd jobs and shit. Do some speeches in Saudi Arabia.
Listen, it should be illegal for someone to run for president if someone who they could influence in a positive way with passing things and signing legislation, if you know, pushing things forward, using their influence, if someone is in a position that they could do that for a company and that company winds up giving you $200,000 to talk, that's just fucking insane. That's insane. That's bribery. Are you saying that it's worth $200,000? If she sucked every dick in the room, it wouldn't be worth $200,000, right? There's no way. Who's going to pay $1,000 for a Hillary Clinton blowjob other than for the story?
I think she can get a lot of money for blowjobs.
Do you think so?
Dude, I think fucking like
someone...
alt-right guys would just be fucking throwing down, dude. Busting, having bukkakis. You know what I mean? She'd do a bukkake for...
This feels like a disrespectful turn we're taking with Hillary
Yeah,
Clinton.
I'm sorry.
As a person, forget about it as a woman. Just as a politician, no one should be... It should just be impossible.
There's a conspiracy theory that Hillary Clinton's father, Hugh Rodham, I'm assuming he's not alive anymore, but was a huge Jewish mob boss who was responsible for opium going into Chicago. I don't know if that's real, but it makes sense to me.
Well, we know for a fact that some politicians have run drugs before.
The Bushes?
Here's the biggest one. The fucking Kennedys. Open, flat out. I mean, it was moonshine at the time, but guess what? That's drugs.
Yeah,
that's as much of a drug as weed.
Worse than weed.
It's worse, way worse. I mean, that is how the Kennedy family made their money.
We needed a president to run marijuana.
Yeah.
How cool would that have been?
Tommy Chong for president.
Like Jimmy Carter was like he just stuck to marijuana.
Tommy Chong for president. Tommy's got diversity on his side. Cheech could be the running mate. Cheech and Chong, 2020. Guys, get on it. I'll have you on the podcast. Support you 100%.
If you think about all the stuff the government was willing to do over time, like Operation Northwood, for instance, they were willing to kill their own people. There's a lot of corruption, bribery, a lot of shit in the government, right?
Right. Yeah.
If you had to equate that to one person, you could say the U.S. government is kind of like John Gotti.
Right.
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 Kind of, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like killed some people.
Yeah, for sure.
Killed his own people if they cross him.
Definitely mob bossy.
A lot of scamming going on. A lot of stealing. He's kind of like a politician. He's kind of like the overall. How could anybody trust anything he would say.
Right.
Yeah, and anytime someone would say, "Hey, dude," like some John Gotti nerd came up and goes, "Dude, do you know he killed 15 people one night in Miami?" You wouldn't go, "Dude, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Show me." You wouldn't say that. You would go, you believe it. And even if it wasn't true, he's like, he's still a douchebag. He's still a criminal. He's still killing people. So, yeah, you were wrong about that. I was actually, traficante, and it wasn't, but still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just naturally, when it comes to the government, they know how corrupt they are. They know that they're willing to kill their own people. They know that the politicians aren't waking up going, how am I going to make everyone's lives better? So all those speeches you hear, them trying to like help, they're not thinking about helping. They're thinking about keeping their power. They're criminals. That's what's going on. So,
well, they're in a business, and this business has criminal rules.
Yeah.
They've allowed them to have these criminal rules.
It's all about how can every politician, they're all trying to get a hold of that tax money. Oh, that's the end game right there. You get that tax money. You could steal tax money and people were never going to come after you. You steal corporation money, you're going to die.
Yeah, they don't even get mad if you steal tax money.
Yeah, the tax money. It's like, just come up with a bill. Come up with something, anything, just anything. Okay, this bill's to build churches, and we're going to help children around the world, and we're going to find a cure for leukemia. They're like, fuck yeah, cool, boom. It's really easy. You just got to make up some shit. You got to pretend that you're going to help people. Oh, this one's the Affordable Housing Act.
Yeah.
We're going to help out poor people. Like that politician's really trying to help. What they're trying to do is rip off tax money. That's it. It's all.
Well, they're allocate it, move it to the people that they want to have it to. Yeah, it's a dirty business. I'm hoping that changes in the future.
I think the way we are being programmed and indoctrinated, I think it's genius. It's working so goddamn well because it works on really smart people. There's intelligent people all over the goddamn
because people
world.
Are invested in the system. Yeah. Everybody's invested in the
system. The indoctrination, the school system, man. School really is like designed to take the kids from the family. Like the kids believe their teachers more than their own parents, and the state takes your kid. They're raising their kids. It's ridiculous, man.